Howdy guys, it is me again. It's coming to you from our server here, Stranded server, our family server, and it's become increasingly apparent that these guys behind me are doing a very good job with just a small area here, so I don't have enough storage in 2 double chests to keep up with these guys. So like in the last video, I haven't got my butcher set up yet, but it is a butcher that uses or trades for sweet berries, usually about 10 or so, and per emerald. So if you've got a lot of sweet berries, like holy moly, like we do, I'm thinking about you building a shulker box loader right here. So I'm gonna clear out a little bit of this here and see what we can come up with. I'll catch up with you here in a minute. Okay guys, so I cleaned up some of this a little bit, and I got this marked out on the floor here, and I put in a hopper and a place for our shulker boxes to go. So our shulker box will get dispensed right in front of this, and then it'll get broken and picked up right here. So we'll just set this up so that we can start using it. Dang it. There we go. So then we'll put our dispenser looking right here at it, and we'll activate it from underneath to dispense that. I'm going to put a hopper here, and I'll put a barrel on top of it to hold more shulker boxes, but we're going to go ahead and put these in here. Oops, not those ones yet. Alright, cool. Then we need a piston to break our box when it's full, right? And then we don't want this popping out all over the place, so what we'll do is we'll put a piece of glass in front of it so we can see if there's a shulker box in there. And then I like to put a full block here because comparators can read the signal through that. So we'll come up here and here. These are for our comparators. See, there's items going in there, so it reads that through the block. But then we want to make sure that we only break it when it's full. So we'll put a half slab here so we don't power any of this redstone that's going to go here. And then we're going to turn that on. That's 100% signal strength 15. So that box won't get broken until this reaches 15. So we'll get a quick pulse out of here, and then it'll break everything for us. Okay. We take our 1 redstone repeater, put it over here, and it will power this dropper. And then we'll add some delay to it. Take some redstone dust. We're going to pull a signal out of this comparator here in a second. And we're going to lay it along the ground there. And then we're going to pull that signal out right here. When it powers this block, it'll power this line. But then it'll also power up over the top here to our piston. And that's really all there is to it. What we'll do is let's see if we can simulate it being full. Okay, so when this breaks, it goes into the hopper, gets picked up right there. So let's pretend like we've got a full shulker box. It just filled up. These are plumb full. It broke it and dispensed a new one. And it goes in here. Pretty nice. So I'm going to put the one that's got had already started here. We'll just plop it back in there. And then all of your shulker boxes just filter in from the side here. Now if you haven't been to the end, it might be a little bit difficult to get this going, but I'm going to put some glass around there just in case, I don't want nothing popping out. So there it is. As those come in, they'll fill in there, and then they'll head into they'll be dispensed, they'll be put back into our dispenser here, and everything will be collected up down here. So yeah, these guys actually had those 3 and a little bit worth of shulker boxes already collected up in one AFK session. So yeah, they're definitely doing their job. So that is all that there is to a shulker box loader. This can be configured however you want. It is a little bit cumbersome at times, but when you have enough room, it's really easy to finish her up. So hopefully you guys can use it in your storage systems. So I did a tutorial video on this on my how-to series. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember to have some fun and play some games. See ya.